Hello, everyone that comes in.
Good evening, good evening.
We had a slight delay because we were trying to sign into this different phone here because Donnie's phone still isn't working quite right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so down here on the left is this beautiful photograph right here. That is a scene and the view from Ruby, Rushing Wind Mountain. That is her view from her house. She actually did a live stream today showing that view. It had no sound on it. It was just an ASMR, no sound live stream where she just showed that view for a couple of hours. And it was quite beautiful. So Donnie is going to try to paint that as best he can. Of course, you know, he's got his own imagination, style, and everything. So he's going to try to paint that right over there, that beautiful scene right there on the left in that picture on the iPad. Hi, Marie. Hi, Jimmy. And congratulations to Donny. He got his early monetization, so he now has, they set up, they allowed him to have memberships, super chats, super thanks, and super stickers on his channel. His memberships start at $1, by the way. He decided
$1.
he decided to start
$1.
he decided to start really low. That's the lowest you can go.
How low can you go?
That's the lowest you can go.
So I'm working on discovering colors right now, trying to discover the color that's on that photograph, and try to bring that into where I'm at and what I'm trying to do. And as you can see, it's not really going that good.
Hi, Cher.
But I am discovering the colors.
Marie said she put a check in the mail for you for a blessing, for thanking you for that painting.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Didn't
very
she already?
sweet,
I
Marie.
thought the super chat was that. Wow.
That's very sweet, Marie.
Sweet.
Well, that's a beautiful scene right there in that I actually had just screenshot that today. Ruby was going to send me a photograph of it in the email, but she got started on dinner. I think she forgot. So I just had that screenshot. So Donnie's going to attempt to paint that. That is the view that Ruby has. She lives in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, that's the cat. We made it where she couldn't accidentally not be able to get through there without making a mess.
Marie said, I love my painting so much.
Well, thank you. Boy, it's a combination of blue and green and black. These are very, very interesting. You know, when you're trying to paint in the distance with acrylics, it's different than with oils, because with oils you can just blend it and push it out, but with acrylics the paint mixes. It's much more difficult to try to do, but I'm trying to get my back colors the best I can here on the shape.
Hi, Miss Southern Belle.
The shape of the mountain.
I know it's almost it's kind of a bluish color instead of it's like the Blue Ridge Mountains blue. It's really blue.
It's really blue, and I'm kind of looking for it to see if I can create that blue, and it's not happening yet.
Tonight he's going to do this painting of this scene right here. He did a Valentine's painting, and we had it on the live stream for Smoky Mountain Bless channel on Saturday. Geo won the painting. It was kind of a cartoonish type painting. Oops, sorry. And I'll show it to you right here. This is it right here. This was the Valentine's painting. It was two gnomes, a male and a female, nose to nose.
You know, I wish I could hold up a bottle of paint to this photograph. Is that photograph on Never?
Huh? It's just on the iPad. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to go black on me, is it?
I don't know. I don't know if there's a time limit on there or not. If there is, don't type on the password. Let me see if there is. Hand it to me. Can you hand it to me? So I can check to see if it's got a timer on it.
Well, I'm looking at the paints here. This one says neutral gray.
Okay, it was on 15 minutes, so it would have gone.
Okay, you can make it go longer. That way you don't
Yeah,
have to
I did
jump
it.
up.
I put it on Never, so
Okay,
it should work fine now.
neutral gray and like a really light blue. Let's see, light blue. Okay, I don't really see any helpful colors in there. Might as well put them back in the box.
You have to keep trying not to hit the camera because I got it in the perfect spot.
Perfect spot. Yeah, this little box of paint worth a lot right there. It was nice to get that. Why, if I could just find this color. It's got a boy, it's like it's blue, but it's not blue, and it's up here. If we could just figure out that color with a little more. Maybe I just need to dip out a few more different colors of blue here and see which one goes the right direction, because it is difficult here. Oh, sorry to get in the way. I'm going to pull out all the stops here and look for, because even though it's the wrong color, when you mix it, it's the right color, because you've mixed it with something that makes it go where it's supposed to go. So I'm gonna, time to switch brushes. I'm gonna try another blue and a gray. Okay, blue, gray, and white. Black, blue. You know, if I could get the shape, worry about colors, but no, let's try this blue. All right, so I'm going to get a different color blue here, mix it with the white. I try to do this, you know, quickly because nothing's going on there while you're waiting for me to come up with a color. And I think that's why a lot of, oh, there we go. All right. Okay, there's that mountain. Okay. And then this mountain back here. Very high. It'll be nice to have an easel. If I would just take the time to tie down my easel and nail it down, that would really help. But you know, it just seems like as soon as I'm done painting, I'm off onto something else. Next thing I know, it's next week and I never did deal with it. Okay, I'm liking a little bit lighter blue. Boy, that's so... Oh, okay. And that humps down just like that. Goes up like that. That's got a double bump and then down that way. Okay. We can do all that later. Now, what would make that even lighter? Maybe it needs some purple or something. Unfortunately, she set the photograph right on top of the other colors.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Suzanne. So, on the iPad there is Ruby's view, our friend Ruby. She lives in
we could call this painting Ruby View.
She lives in the Pacific Northwest. And today, she does nature on her channel. And that's all she does is nature. And even if she does a live stream, she just points it at nature and she doesn't talk. Her videos either have peaceful music to them, or they have the sound of nature, or complete silence. So today she went ahead and just pointed at this view because it was an absolutely beautiful day today where she lives. She pointed her camera out her window for a couple of hours and just showed the view until she got ready to have her dinner. So I told her I was going to screenshot that and see if Donny could paint it tonight. So that's what he's working on. That view is for Rushing Wind Mountain Ruby. It's absolutely a stunning view she has.
Which I will not do any justice to. That's for sure.
But it'll be a gallant try.
A gallon of paint, maybe.
Maybe we'll send her this painting as a gift, because we haven't sent her a painting, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. So once I added a little bit of purple, violet.
Sure, I changed the code word from parks to nature for the nature channel, because I kept forgetting the parks word. I kept forgetting that word, and I changed it to nature because I was like, I was like, what is that word for the code? I couldn't think of it. And Smoky Mountain Man, nobody was in at the time to remind me. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna change it to nature. That way it, you know, let's see if it comes up. There's Rushing Wind Mountain. I was telling them this was the live stream you did today, Ruby, and that's your beautiful view, and Donnie's going to attempt to paint it. Of course, we know he paints with imagination and
no idea.
Not an exactness, so, but anyway. Ruby said she sent me a picture. I did not get the picture yet, unless you just sent it. Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get the picture, so I just had to go with the screenshot. Ruby said, ha ha ha, he would do justice either way. Then we'll send you this painting, Ruby, no matter good, bad, or otherwise, we'll send you this painting because it's your view, and I don't think we've sent you a painting. I don't remember if we did. We don't remember if we did anyway. She said she used the one at my about page. I looked on that email, but I didn't see it come in. I did not see the email come in. Oh, she said no, she hasn't gotten any paintings yet. I put Ruby's channel link in the description up there if anybody wants to check out her nature videos. She does beautiful nature videos. She said, I'm in the mountains, so internet might be slow, but it didn't come back undelivered. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, so. Ruby has all kinds of wildlife there where she's at, so she gets, she even gets close-up, sometimes close-up video. She's out in a nature area, you know, so there's not a lot of people around. I don't think the animals are quite as skittish as they are when there's a lot of people around. I'll have to put this music on here. Let's see. Hi, Huga.
Ooga.
Doc said it's coming along nicely. Ruby said she's here watching, but she's working behind the scenes too.
That would be the color I'm looking for right there. Like the older bottles that I don't open up very often get a skin on them, and then when I try to pour it out, the skin clogs up the nozzle, so then I have to open up the whole thing and hope not to pour out too much. Because basically gives birth to a baby here. And it's a girl. Okay. Hopefully that's the color I want, because I just got a whole bunch out. And her photograph falls forward, hits my hand. Hits the painting hits my hand. All I wanted was the green. But you never know. Happy accidents. Anything can happen around here.
Ruby said she loves the background music. It's one of her favorites. Hi, Rhonda.
All right, we are looking for a little bit of green right here. And then this has a little line right there. That's actually pretty good. It's about time to change brushes again. New brush, softer brush. I need some more work.
And thank you everyone that was watching Donny's videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Because he got his early monetization. YouTube approved him for memberships, super chats, super stickers, and super thanks. But he doesn't get ad revenue yet.
Yep. I'll fight you over that. I'm trying to get my background color not quite blue enough, maybe.
Ruby said, "That's awesome, congratulations."
Thank you. It's Joy's fault.
He said he decided he wanted to start his memberships at $1.
Yep. But I'm gonna do a painting membership too. Like, you know, if you join for a certain amount, you know, then after 6 months or something you get a painting. Something like that. All right, that actually went pretty good right there.
Ruby said,
Finally
"Oh, nice."
starting to. That's one thing that, you know, when Bob Ross, we used to always say, you know, this is an easy technique, anybody can do it, and that's true. The brush and the tapping and the things like that. But where it really comes down to it is that mixing of the colors and getting things to come together, and being able to see what's on your palette and what's the color you want and how do you get there. How do I get to that color? And so that's kind of.
But see, now that Donny is monetized on his you know, first level, we want to get him some lessons so that he can, you know, increase in his painting skills.
Yeah,
because he's been wanting to take
get some more
classes
abilities going
for
here.
a long time. It just
Yeah, it's
didn't happen yet.
And you know what? It's not that expensive either. It's just the time. Really, it's even the time more than it is the money. Really, where you have the time to go do it, because it's a whole evening. You know, you pay $100 and something for a 3-hour evening from. I think it's 6 to 8 or 6 to 9, something like that. And with one of the Gatlinburg painters. And
Happy Galentine's Day, ladies! It's Galentine's Day today.
oh, it is.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta go hunt for chocolate tomorrow.
No, this is not Valentine's Day. It's Galentine's Day. This is the 13th.
Galentine's, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard about that. Very interesting.
Yes. You heard about it on our live stream. I was talking about it Saturday.
Yeah. It was a trivia question or something, wasn't it? That sparked us.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So happy Galentine's to all the ladies out there. Ruby said, "Right back at you, Joy."
Okay. So now we want some haziness.
I don't know if you can tell what the little thing is for the little what do you call it? The little thing at the back of my channel name. It's, I don't know if you can tell what it is, but it's actually a painting palette. Because I was Donny's first member.
Yay!
And here is some pictures from that Jimmy sent me. Jimmy Spencer. He got snow. He got snow. Look at there. He got some snow today.
There's a paint bottle kiss for you. Probably should have finished off that green first, but need to get this okay. A little bit of that beige. Get that right up in here.
Ruby said, wow, that's starting to take shape. Rhonda sent a heart, and she said, here's a heart for you both. That's very sweet, Rhonda.
Just about.
Yay, Rhonda. She said, good news, my mom hasn't fallen lately. That is great news. We are very happy to hear that. We've been praying that she won't fall. So it doesn't even matter really if they can't figure out why. We're just praying she doesn't fall.
Perfect balance. Perfect cognizance. When I do the trunks, if I do the trunk lighter, it kind of jumps to the foreground, and when I do it darker, it sort of backs up into the forest a little bit, like it might be hiding behind something or in a shadow or something. And then also I'm going to do another layer of trees over this, so that where these trunks have sprouted up, this will be like even a, you know, a different, completely different. And that allows me to touch the top of the trees with a little bit of the background look if I want, and kind of put in some distant nature looks and see what happens. And the size of the brush and the amount of paint can change the distance of how far away something is, and that I'm not very good at that, so I have to
Hi, Annette.
kind of guess a little bit on where I'm going and what I'm trying to accomplish. And I could get these shadows in there. And
I think Donnie's painting a different season.
yeah, I'm painting a picture. I'm painting a picture.
Ruby said she's having dinner, so she'll be watching while she eats.
Well, I hope it makes it taste better.
This, for anyone who just came in here or is just watching, this picture on the iPad is the view that Ruby Rushing Wind Mountain has from her home. She lives in this Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, we don't envy that at all.
It's so beautiful, and she
So
has
beautiful.
all kinds of nature and wildlife there. Her channel is all about nature. She doesn't talk on her channel. She just puts out ASMR peaceful videos. Sometimes they're just total silence. Sometimes she'll have some music in the background, peaceful music, or some sounds of nature. She shows animals and wildlife and everything like that right there where she lives. She also, the whales come up where she lives. They come up there and she gets to see the whales, the killer whales, orcas swimming in the waterways where she lives. So it's absolutely gorgeous there. She said she wouldn't move from there anywhere else because of the nature and wildlife she gets to experience every day. Hi, Maritza. So Donny is painting the scene, but he's doing a different season.
He can't. I'm not able to match the color.
Happy birthday to your brother Ron, Rhonda. The problem with those little emoji things they let you put in is like it's hard to tell what they are. We were experimenting to see if we could put some different ones on here, but Rhonda said they called him and wished him a happy birthday. They sang happy birthday to him.
Okay, we're gonna make that. Boy, it's cooling down in here a lot. You want the heat back on? I was getting hot.
I'm going to turn the little heater on. I think you need a magnifying glass to see what there's actually in the emoji. But I can't really see. I can't really make them out except for I can kind of tell the bug one, but. Sleep well, Jimmy.
Thanks for coming in. There we go. Gotcha. All right. We've got all our tiny little trees over here. This looks good. Got a little field here right at the bottom of this mountain here. We're gonna bring up that little field right there. Okay. Okay, so I see what's gone wrong here.
Hi, Tara. Tara's hoping for snow. She wants her grandsons to be able to go sledding in the snow. But they had the snowstorm that was coming through Kentucky. It was supposed to come through Kentucky like overnight and today, and she did not get a single flake, she said.
Aww. Not a single
Hi,
flake.
Jam. Hey, Maritza.
Alright, so we're looking. Excellent. Okay. It's almost perfect. All right. Okay. Now, of course, I thought things were terrible, but as it's drying, the different colors are drying at different speeds, and I'm seeing contours and some things that are quite interesting. Don't give up on this yet. I think it could be something special. We're going to go ahead and accentuate this one. Then we're going to put some, some trees at the top here so that you can see, you got a little bit of a line right there. And yep, that's definitely how it goes. And then this one, I don't think an artist is going to, you know, nobody's going to say anything about the stuff that isn't right, okay? So I'm not worried. Don't go ahead. It's all right. Doesn't bother me a bit. But the problem is I've missed the edges of the mountain to where they needed to be, but that's all right. We're just going to sink that grass down a little sooner. A little sooner, girl. And a little bit darker. And maybe a few streaks in there, right there. As we come off this mountain right here. Okay. That's kind of the way that looks. It's got like a plateau right here. Got a little green in it. And then that kind of slopes down to another plateau right here. And then that's when the beige comes in. So we're going to mix some beige and some green together to see if that's a bit bright. A little bit too bright there. And that's going to bring us down. That's going to bring us down to this one.
Hey Jeff, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla.
Gypsy.
He said this would be a good place for a little squirrel to live.
Gorilla, and all of his friends say so long, so long. It's been fun. Yes, sir. All right.
We're going to mail this painting to Ruby, Rushing Wind Mountain, because that photograph right there is her view from the Pacific Northwest.
You had it good. You had it set up good there for a minute. There we go.
Yeah, I know. I had that frame has a distracting face on it.
It's we're just having such trouble with this.
Cover that frame because it's distracting.
Oh, the face of the couple?
Yeah, that's distracting to me.
Yes, that's very distracting. See,
that was a face on a frame and it just distracts me. Tara said, early monetization, congrats. Jeff said,
Thank
that's
you.
wonderful.
Well, I appreciate you all. I tell you, I feel different today. I just want to let you know, I'm monetized. I now feel different. There's something about being monetized that today He
just feels official or something.
Not even that. But I just feel like I'm real, you know? That this is not just a passing little fad, that's actually growing. It's actually doing something. It's actually going somewhere, you know? I mean, how many times do YouTube channels come and go, and but this is, you know, people are really liking it, and it helps my self-esteem, you know, and I really appreciate it.
So I wanted to be the first one, like I signed up to be Donny's first channel member.
Yeah.
And I also just gave him his first super chat.
Really?
Yep, right there.
Yay!
Congrats on early monetization, Donny.
Aw.
Congrats on early monetization, Donny.
Maybe
With
YouTube
hugs
will
and
notice.
hearts. And praising hands.
And YouTube will notice. And say, look at that guy paint.
Rhonda, you in order to give Donny money on the channel, you have to put some sort of a debit or a credit card into. You have to hit the $sign where it says under the chat where it has a little $sign. You have to hit on that, and you have to put your debit or credit card information in there. And if people don't like to have their bank account linked to Google, then they can always buy one of those gift cards where it's not attached to your bank, you know.
Oh, prepaid?
Prepaid. A prepaid gift card can also be used, because a lot of people, you know, like my mom, for example, they don't like having
Old
their
school.
bank account. Yeah, old school. They don't like having their bank account out there online. So you can go to like Walgreens, any kind of drugstore, sometimes like even Walmart
Or open a PayPal account.
different kind of thing, and you put your you just pay them for a debit, like a prepaid card, and then you can give super chats or memberships or stuff that way. Some people feel like that's a safer way to do it if they want to do it. Because Rhonda was asking how do you send money to Donny? I'm just curious. And you don't have to do it. I'm just explaining how it, because you asked, I'm explaining how to do it. Because nobody's obligated to do memberships or super chats or anything like that.
It's free.
It's
and
just,
I enjoy your company.
it's just we still post all kinds of stuff out there, just for you know, people to appreciation of people viewing us, you know. But we're thankful that God has opened up an opportunity for both of us to have, you know, memberships and stuff, just in case somebody is out there that does want to do it. Hey Nancy, she said, woohoo, congratulations, Donny.
Thank you. Couldn't do it without y'all.
Yeah, it was you all watching him that gave him the ability to do it.
Yeah,
and
it's like,
and me as
wow.
well.
You know, coming to the understanding you have a talent that actually causes people to sign up and be a part and is humbling.
Hi, Angel.
And I'm not able to get that dark, hazy, cloudy blue look. So I've kind of given up on that, and now I'm just trying to make some background and some trees, and I really don't know what else to do. I've got everything. Got the ouch. I'm trying to get see what's gonna come together here for me.
Sorry, it's going out of there for a second. Rhonda said her birthday is June 14th, Flag Day. Jeff said those clouds just float around all day having fun.
In the picture there?
Yeah, that's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful where she lives. That's
Yep.
Rushing Wind Mountain's view from her window. Isn't that a beautiful view from the window? Pacific Northwest. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hey, spaceman. Okay, so
Nope.
I'll turn the music on in a second. I wanted to show Donny. And I sent you your first super sticker too. It's a
sticker.
it's a little pear. Donny loves pears, and it's blowing kisses at you.
Does anybody know what the one thing that's a pear? Even though it's only one thing?
It's a little pear
It's a fruit.
blowing kisses at Donny.
Ain't that sweet?
I had to send him I gave him his first membership, his first super chat, and his first sticker. He loves pears, so it's blowing kisses at him.
Pear.
Hi, Smoky Mountain Man. Thank you all who have been watching Donny's videos.
I made it.
He got his early monetization. I'm gonna turn the music back on now because I had to. Oh, out. My phone is acting funny. Sometimes it's giving me sound and sometimes it's not.
Okay.
think I have to restart my phone. So congrats to Donny for
Thank you
early
all.
monetization, and thank you all who helped him get there. Spaceman wants to know if anyone else is ready for spring. Donny said a few minutes ago he couldn't have gotten there without all of you. And that's the same for me too. With everyone that watches, both of us, we couldn't have gotten there without you. Jeff said you can really see the depth now. Rhonda said, you're welcome, Donny. Enjoy. Annette is ready for spring, Spaceman. Smoky Mountain Man said, yes, Spaceman, we just had over 6 inches of snow here this morning. Jimmy Spencer had some snow too, but it wasn't that much when he sent me the pictures, but I don't know if he has more now or not. He's up there in Northern Virginia. Tara wanted some of that snow, Smoky Mountain Man. She wanted her kids to go sledding, and she said she didn't get a single flake. But Spaceman said he thinks it's supposed to snow this weekend. Tara said, Smoky Mountain Man, I wondered how much snow you got. I didn't even get one flake. Ruby said she's still here.
And it's Tuesday. She's always here on Tuesday.
There. I had to restart my phone to get the music to come back on. It's been acting weird.
Weird.
Smoky Mountain said he will be glad to send Tara the snow, and she said, please.
Truck.
Please
Truck
do.
or car.
Please do. Of course, some of Tara's friends try to get her to stop doing her snow dance. She's always asking everyone to do a snow dance, and they're telling her, stop. Not everybody's as enthusiastic for snow as Tara is. We like snow too.
Yeah, don't ask us not to dance the snow dance. We like the snow dance.
Jeff said, let me know if you want some company painting sometime, Donny. I'll co-stream with you if you ever want to.
Oh, yeah, we used to do that. We used to have people hooked up together with me for other channels.
Well,
other
that
subjects.
was with
Team Jesus, but yeah.
But no, that was with StreamYard, which we don't really use StreamYard. But they do have a streaming thing on YouTube where you can go live together.
Mm-hmm.
We've tried to do the go live together, and it did not work for us, but maybe they've fixed it. Smoky Mountain Man said, Tara, better yet, I will pray and ask the Lord just to send you a big snowstorm just over to you.
And just your property. So nobody else complains.
Well, I don't know about that. But we wouldn't mind a little more snow down here, actually, but it's pretty, and it usually doesn't last that long here. Tara said she just wants one good sledding snow for her grandsons.
She's just going to have to go buy a snow machine.
Spaceman, Smoky Mountain Man is in Pennsylvania, up there near Gettysburg and that area up there, near Hershey,
Pennsylvania.
is Hershey the town, or is it?
It's the name of the town, yeah.
Okay, because He's near where that Hershey theme park is and stuff.
And chocolate.
He's up there in Amish country, Pennsylvania. Jam said that he sent something on the, must be on a super chat or something, but it didn't show up on the chat. Hopefully you guys get it. I got a receipt saying it went.
Another one. Well, thank you for this inaugural.
Thank you so much.
This inaugural paint. Okay. So I know what I want to do.
Ruby said, I love what I am seeing, Donny.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying not to overdo it. I end up trying to overdo things sometimes. And
Jeff said, I was a breakfast cook.
oh, we got a lot in
Nighttime
common.
dishwasher for one of my jobs in high school, and there was an Amish man that would always tell me when I asked how he was, he'd say fat and sassy, and he said, now I say it.
Fat and sassy.
Thank you so much, Jim. It hasn't shown up yet, but hopefully
Yeah, we've never
it
had
goes
them not
through.
come right away.
Yeah, I mean, I had my account already pre-set up for super chats and stuff like that, so
Maybe they're verifying it, huh?
maybe because he's new at this, I don't know.
Yeah, since we're on the same account, your super chat came through quick. Somebody else's won't be as fast.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why.
And it's all right.
Jam said it should
Okay.
show up for $10. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's very much appreciated.
So what I did was I did a dark green and black. Then I did some trunks. And then I did a gray green. And now I'm doing a lighter green over the gray green and over the background to kind of help fill it in a little bit with a little bit of a highlight color. You just kind of bounce it around a little bit. Try not to be too regimented. You've got to, you know, it's hard for me. Sometimes I'm really good at putting things right in a row, but right in a row is not nature. So I am trying to be sporadic and kind of, you know, just like a tree would be. And the other trees in the background hide so well. The background doesn't look like anything. But as soon as you put the tree in the front, oh, then there's another tree. Now you can see it back there. You couldn't see it before until this tree was put there. I love that. I just absolutely love the way your brain makes a reassignment of what you're seeing at any moment. And I didn't even do anything at the bottom. Look at the bottom here. This was just when I smashed it all out. I didn't do anything, and yet this looks like a beautiful contour. There's some trunks back there in the distance, and there's some lighter green right here, you know, and some, you know, maybe we could just put a little fauna right there. But this part really here is really the only thing that I'm having a little issue to. Plus, I've got to put some snow back there. So I'm pretty excited here how this is coming out, just to see how this goes. And honestly, I didn't think it was going to go this good, but I'm pretty happy. I was thinking maybe a little bit of, maybe what I'm missing is a little bit of a gold. Maybe I'm missing just a little bit of.
Jeff just joined your membership.
Oh, I've got another member.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you. Rhonda said she's going to send this painting video to her brother, Ron.
Aw. It's good to be shared out. Appreciate being shared out.
Hearts.
Very good to be shared out.
Hearts for Jam and hearts for Jeff.
Okay, and I think I'll put a few flowers down here, right along there, and
okay, are we connected now? Because for some reason, okay, are we connected now? Because for some reason,
we'll check our phones.
It lost the signal. Okay. Okay.
Is it looking good? Turning the volume down.
Okay, it's back. I don't know why it
Wonderful.
did that. Hopefully we're good now. That is really looking nice, Donny.
Yeah. Yep. I'm getting ready to just put some snow on the mountains and we'll be done here. I need to just peek that mountain over there with some snow.
This was a challenge that I gave Donny for tonight.
Right when I sat down.
Yeah,
Didn't even warn me.
I said, because I watched Ruby's live stream where she just had that view. She just showed that view in silence just so that people could enjoy the view. And I said, I told her in her live stream, I'm screenshotting that and I'm going to see if Donny can paint it. And of course, Donny's painting a different season of it.
Season?
Yeah, because hers is all blue.
But like, there is no blue season, sweetheart. That's a distance of miles and miles, and I just can't
it's
paint
winter. That. Hers is in winter. That was today.
Oh yeah, right. That's today.
Yeah.
And the snow in the distance, yeah. Yep. So now we're gonna come off this mountain here and put the snow up there. That's on hers.
Jeff said, I can't always be here to be in the chat, but I always enjoy it when I can. Keep up the great work all around you too.
Appreciate that. We work hard on our channels to make them.
Tara said, put enough snow up there in the high mountains so that people that live high can go sledding, Donny.
Mm-hmm.
So Rhonda said she sent this to a couple of people.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. That's not it.
This is one of the better ones Donny has done looking at a photograph, in my opinion. Sometimes he can't quite get his imagination to wrap around what is in the photograph, but this is like one of the best ones.
Yeah, I wish I had the painting I did of the your business card for the first time we did.
We gave that away.
Yeah.
In the live stream.
Yep, and then right here, there's a little bit of snow right here.
Ruby said, haha, we are not short of that. I think she's talking about the snow. Showed my drive in one of my videos, and it's ice nearly 1 mile downhill, Tara.
Kind of forgot my layers here, so I'm dealing a little bit with the past. Oh, by the way, I found out there is a way of changing the past, if anybody wants to know. When it comes to what you say, it's really easy to change what you said. I didn't know if anybody wanted to know that advice, but you see, if you were to say, that's beautiful, that's a beautiful painting. Now, the sentence, that's a beautiful painting, is in the past, right? You can't change it. Well, yes, you can. All you have to do is say, but. And people don't realize how they think they're giving you a compliment, but then they say, but. And that changed the compliment right there. That was the end of it. Different brush, different brush. Sometimes I get stubborn and I want that brush to do something and it won't do it. And then I try to make it do it.
Did you make anything wonderful today? Tasty? Baking or cooking? Oh yeah, did you get snow, Mrs. Virginia? Tara wants to know.
Yeah, Tara, Benny, stop, buddy. Please have snow for me.
Because Mrs. Virginia's in Pennsylvania too.
Mm-hmm.
Tara said she doesn't want any ice, just snow. Oh, there it showed up, Jam. It finally showed up. It was on a delay, I guess.
Yeah, probably checking it out. Wonderful. That's so sweet.
Thank you for the $10 super chat, Jam. That was very sweet.
That's my...
Or super sticker, maybe.
That's my best... That's the next best thing.
Look at this one. Okay. It's a little happy face.
Oh. And he says, oh.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so wonderful and sweet.
I think we went a year without a single super chat recently.
On the other channel.
Mm-hmm.
But you've been so generous to allow me to give away your paintings.
Some of my babies.
Jeff said, Donny has a style I've watched for a while. What I love about Donny's paintings are they are always of nature creation and always Donny's style, which is realistic and folk art. If it was like realistic and folk art had a baby.
Boy, I don't want to know who the father was.
Angel said the picture is very breathtaking and very peaceful. Mrs. Virginia said that she got 3 to 5 inches of snow, but a lot has melted. And Tara said, wow, that would have made some good sledding. Mrs. Virginia said she made some blueberry cream cheese pie and chocolate covered strawberries. Okay, I want some of both. Tara said, Mrs. Virginia, I'll be over to eat some of those chocolate covered strawberries. I'd be over for both.
I think she's not too far away. We can work that out.
Tara said they were first predicted 4 inches, but they didn't even get a single flake. Hi, my Alabama farm life. The picture in the painting there is Ruby's view from her front window, and I took a screenshot of it, and Donny's attempting to paint it. Of course, that's a winter scene, and he's kind of painting, I think, summer.
He doesn't know what he's painting. Okay, he does not have the slightest idea.
Kathy, My Alabama Farm Life said, that looks beautiful, turning out really nice. Congrats on the monetization. Thank you so much.
You.
And so we're going to mail this painting to Ruby as a
Yes.
as a thank you for you know, letting us use practice on her view.
Yep. And she's never gotten a painting.
Mrs. Virginia said the weather isn't helping her hubby. And Mrs. Virginia said she hopes you and your mom are doing well, Rhonda.
Oh yeah, does she know that she was doing better?
Yeah, Ruby's view of the lake and the mountains is just gorgeous. I want to go visit her. All right. There's 5 gifted memberships right there. If anybody wants to be a member there. Okay, so some of you were gifted memberships because you opted in. Carrie Leonard was gifted a membership. Maritza's Yarn and Crafts was gifted a membership. Beth Cornett was gifted a membership. Donny doesn't make any money on these gifted memberships. It's something YouTube does. And he'll have to put some videos out for his members. Ruby said, drop on in anytime you're in my neck of the woods, Joy and Donny. Spaceman said, I want to wish all the ladies in the chat tonight a happy Valentine's Day and happy Galentine's Day, because today is Galentine's Day, the 13th.
And the 15th is go get the leftover chocolate day.
Mrs. Virginia said, congratulations to the gifted members.
Yeah, YouTube does that, huh?
Yeah, what you have to do is you have to opt in for it if you want a gifted membership, but YouTube allows 10 gifted memberships per month for a channel, to give out 10 gifted memberships per month. But the channel does not get anything from that. It's just a YouTube perk.
Why?
I don't even think those people that were gifted the membership are in the chat tonight.
I don't recognize any of the names.
Well, I recognize the names, but they're not in the chat tonight. But Suzanne is, though.
Suzanne. Oh, Susanna?
Suzanne Goulet.
Boy, if these clouds keep going the way they're going, this is going to be a great painting.
Okay, there was 5 gifted memberships tonight, and 4 people had already opted in for gift memberships. So there's one left out there. If somebody wants it, opt in. I don't know how to opt in. I don't know how to tell you how to do it, but let's see.
One time when I was staining a fiberglass door, I was having such a hard time with it, I gave up, took some paint thinner and started wiping it off, and it was beautiful.
Sleep well, Tara. She's going to bed.
Good night. Start and wake up with snow in Jesus' name.
We hope you do wake up with snow.
Wake up with snow. Well, thank you, Lord, for Tara's snow. Just for her. It has
For
to
her
be.
and her grandsons.
Yeah. It has to be just for them, Lord, and nobody else wants it. Thank you, Lord. They want it. Mm-hmm.
Tara said her watch died and her cell phone needs to be recharged.
Yeah.
Happy Galentine's, Tara. Happy Valentine's to you and Scott
Miss
tomorrow.
Miss you till we see you. Miss you till we see you. Wow. Okay, and this is, by the way, this is my normal size canvas. This is the canvas we did. That's my snowman, by the way. That's going to be a giveaway or give it to somebody. Yeah. All right. Whew.
All right, I'm gonna try to figure. I'll try to show you what it shows me, but I don't know where this is. So for anyone that does watch, when YouTube gives a free gift membership, they give 10 away per month. So Donny gave 5 away tonight. But there's a thing that shows up like this. It says that Donny gifted 5 memberships, and it says you could be one of the lucky recipients of a Storyteller Donny membership. What does it say? With access to exclusive perks. That's what it says. And then,
Well, they're volunteering me for that, aren't they?
no, it's free.
I mean, the perks. What are the perks?
Oh, the perks is you put something up on your membership page,
Okay.
like a special video or anything. Could be anything. And then here it says allow gifts. You could receive a 1-month membership to channels you interact with, including Storyteller Donny. You can receive gifts from channels you've allowed before, and you have to click on that. You have to click it to blue on there. So I don't know where that is on the chat, but that's on there somewhere. You have to opt in somehow. I don't know exactly how it is. That's the first time I've ever tried it. Jeff said I have to go soon. My phone's going to die.
All right,
have a
that's
great
it.
night. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
I
Be
just
kind
finished.
to each other.
This painting is going to be called Ruby View. The Ruby View. So keep that in mind. That's the Ruby View. I don't like this little black line right here. I gotta fix that a little bit. Try to come up with something here that would accentuate this mountain. A little bit more gray.
Suzanne said, wow, I look back to see Donny's progress and suddenly I am a member. Thank you very much. Yeah, you were gifted a membership tonight, Suzanne. Thank you for watching.
Didn't cost you a dime. Nope, that's not right. That is not right. Let's see if wiping it off makes it right. Not really. But I can tell that maybe the right kind of blue, if we wipe some blue on there, with some water. I wonder if some blue, watered down blue might be an interesting way of giving it some distance.
Rhonda said, very nice painting, Donny.
Thank you, Rhonda. Wish I knew how I did it. But you know what? Faith is about showing up and believing and doing. It's not about knowing what's going to happen. It's about knowing something's going to happen. All right, here's where I get in trouble. So I'm going to stop right now before I get in trouble.
Before he makes a wrong move.
Yep, I'm about to.
Well, Ruby said she already loves it, so this painting is going to be mailed to Ruby, Rushing Wind Mountain, because this is her view in that photograph.
Yeah.
And it's Donnie's
and
version of it, but in summertime, and that picture is wintertime.
It's like.
But it's beautiful in winter.
But if she's already got that view, why am I sending her a picture of her view? Is that for rainy days? When she can't see it? That's a good idea. This is your rainy day view. And you can't say it's bad because you can't compare it because it's raining. Don't ever look at this painting when the sun's out, though. I don't want to make the mountains feel bad. Okay.
Cher said, good night all. Happy Galentine's Day and Valentine's Day, Cher and Mrs. Virginia and Rhonda and Annette and Suzanne and Ruby.
Yep. And check out our Valentine's Day live stream. We went through Valentine's Day trivia, which would be very interesting to you to listen to while you're driving.
Happy Valentine's Day, Spaceman and Becky.
Like
and Jeff and Tammy. Happy Valentine's Day. And Kathy, My Alabama Farm Life. Happy Galentine's Day and Happy Valentine's Day. Mrs. Virginia, Happy Valentine's Day to you and your husband. Happy Valentine's Day, Jam.
All right. I don't usually do that. But I did that. Now I regret
Everyone
it.
that watched tonight was, and Happy Valentine's Day, Nancy. And Cynthia, I know Cynthia will watch the replay. So Happy Valentine's Day, Cynthia and your husband.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Cynthia's been putting out some crafts. Woo.
Anybody else that is watching the replay or watching on TV or not even chatting, Happy Valentine's Day.
We wish you love. Watchers.
We send and wish you love.
And thank you to
Suzanne
our watchers.
said, very impressive,
Our
Donny.
viewers. Thank you. You help us out even though you're not able to let us know you're there. You do help
Happy
us
Valentine's Day, Angel. If I missed saying hi to anyone, we wish you all love and happy Valentine's Day. You signing it now?
Yep.
He's signing it, and along with the other paintings, he will put this off in the mail. He's got to put the clear coats on them and let them dry and stuff like that, but...
Yep.
And then the other things we gave away on Saturday.
Yep. It was a good night tonight. And what time is it? I think we're pretty efficient too,
It's almost 10 o'clock.
10?
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 2 hours. Boy, I do not know how time flies when I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Time flies. Well, I am having fun.
Thank you, everyone who sent a super chat and joined the membership.
That was wonderful. Those are my first ones, you know. You're on the list of blessing. You're my first ones. My first group. You can say I was there the day that Donny got monetized.
And if any of you that are watching want to be in on the membership giveaways, when they're given out for free, you have to opt in, and so that the next time it's given out, you can be on the list, because it's YouTube that just picks them. I think it's first come, first serve. Whoever whoever says they want to be in on it, I think it's like the first come, first serve. You know, according to Google, it has nothing to do with us picking someone.
Okay, we're all signed.
Just hit the opt-in if you want a free membership the next time it's offered.
All right.
That is really beautiful. I'm telling you, it's way prettier with my eyes than it is on the camera, too.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. It's a part of history. Nobody got to watch Van Gogh on video, you know. Nobody got to watch Leonardo on video. Only the angels and God got to watch him. Thank you so much. And remember that we love you, but Jesus loves you more. Our time's done, but his time is always with you. In Jesus' name. Bless you. Thank you. I pray for you. I pray for the people who have listened in. I pray for the people that watch the replay. I pray for you all to be blessed. As you see something created on canvas, you know that God is also creating a wonderful plan and a life in his heart for you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Ruby said, I wish she could send some of her snow. All right. Bless you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Good night, good night, good night.
It was a great night. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.